Good morning, everyone. I'm sitting here today and the sunshine's coming through the door for the first time in I don't know how long. It's like the sun has moved in the sky and it's a clue spring is on its way. What do you think? Happy spring, friends. It's not much longer and that smiley face will melt away. Surprise, I fooled you. I thought today would be a perfect day with having a cold, coming outside and getting started on a spring project. I'm going to build a raised garden bed that goes around a tree stump, and you can either do it one layer or up to 3 layers, depending on how big your stump is. You could just put a plant here and in a pot and just have a row around it, or do layers and build a pyramid. Let me take this and open the package right now. When you're working with metal like this, you actually want gloves. Let me reach in my bag and grab some gloves. I wonder if this will work. I've decided to add some fun to my videos, as you can tell. This isn't exactly the right kind of glove. It's more like this. The coil stock will, like a paper cut, it'll just slice your hands open if you're not careful. But what I'm going to do is unroll it, and then I'm going to have it come together like this. This is actually, quite a big stump to be putting this around. I'll actually be putting it around another one on the other side, but I'm using this side for an example. But you want to put the coil stock together about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and then if your tree stump is level enough, go ahead and use it. Otherwise, find the old scrap of wood, preferably not with nails in it, but I like to make things hard, or make do. It would help if I had some paper clips to hold this in place. And I know paper clips aren't the right material to use, but it would work. Put it over there, but somebody let the cat out. But what you're going to need too is 3 nuts and bolts and washers, and I found it really hard to find the right size, but I'm going to have to make do with what's possibly 3/8 and size. And then let me find a drill bit. Right, Silk, you're going to help me with this too. Help me lose all the screws. You just put the bottom of the bolt up to the bits until you find about the right size. I'm going to, let's see, 964 or this one. I'll go with 532 and give that a shot. Okay, excuse me, so I can't do this. I need another table. You're in the picture, so okay, Pooh. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. I know you're waiting for me to cut my fingers off. Okay. Oh, it might help if I put the drill bit on. I know, the bumbling idiot. Right. the drill bit I took out. I told you this was going to be a comedy, right? Oh. We'll just try the next size down and see if that works. Look for the bit in a minute. I know I'm supposed to look all professional and stuff, but I'm not a professional. I can do it my way kind of person. I have to edit that part out. Looks like I do need the bigger bit. Okay, let's cut and take this and start over again. I know, safety glove. Where's my plastic? Put the bolt in, and on the back a washer and a nut. I'm not going to fully put it down. make sure you drill your hole in your finger too. You can also do this with, putting 2 pieces of this coil stock together, making it 20 foot long instead of 10, and then bring the inner circle in at 10. That would make a lot bigger garden, or a lot bigger ring around the tree. To do it, you've got the 3 nuts and washers on one side and the bolt on the other side. You can put a washer on the other side if you want to, but it's really not necessary. And you kind of need some patience with these bolts. The threads aren't quite right. I'm gonna have to actually get a screwdriver and tools to put this on. I can't believe I actually need tools. I need a wrench. To put a bolt and a nut together. Hi friends, thanks for watching my project for today. I added a little bit of humor to it, but it's actually going to be a real, ring around a tree or a raised strawberry bed where, you put 2 of these together. These are both 6 inches by 10 inches, and you just take the bolts and then bolt, 3 here, putting them together, drill 3 holes. And then put it together there, and then on the other side 3 holes and 3 bolts. And the bit size that you need is the 3/16 if you're using a 3/8 bolt. The reason I had issues, there was a metric bolt and a nut mixed in with 2 standards, so I had an issue getting them all to thread up. Otherwise, they would have just, went together perfectly. And then the razor knife is to cut the plastic off the coil stock. And the gloves are real to, because you really can cut your hands on this. And you can also, if you're using a screwdriver, miss and go into the side of your, hand. But that's it for my project for today. I'll show it, when the weather warms up and I don't have a cold, completed. Thanks for watching, and I hope I put a smile on your face or made you laugh. This is the empty nester saying, happy gardening!